Namaste, Pranam, Gita Dhyanam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashaadhyayinim Ambatvam Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim. Oh, Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha, which was included in the Mahabharata by the ancient sage Vyasa. O goddess, the showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of Advaita, contained in the 18 chapters. O affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishnavandana. Vasudevasutam devam kamsachanuramardanam devakim paramanandam krishnam vande jagadgurum. O son of Vasudeva, slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki. O Krishna, supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Today we read the 10th Shloka. Sanjay has been talking to Dhritarashtra now. The 10th Shloka of the Sankhya Yoga, 2nd Adhyaya of the Bhagavad Gita. am-uvācha hṛiṣhīkeśhaḥ prahasanniva bhārata senayorubhayor-madhye viṣhīdantam-idaṁ vachaḥ. This is a beautiful shloka for that matter. How Sanjay has narrated the exactly what is happening there at Kurukshetra in the chariot where Sri Krishna and Arjuna are, the chariot that they are occupying. Arjuna is slumped and he has told, I will not fight. And he has surrendered himself to Sri Krishna. And now Sanjaya is telling, am-uvācha hṛiṣhīkeśhaḥ prahasanniva bhārata. Having said so, Bharata, having said so, Arjuna had said, I will not fight, and then he had totally become silent. Then what happened? Sri Krishna, then he uttered those words. And how? Prahasanniva. Prahasan is smiling. Uvācha, having spoken. Hrishikesha, Lord Krishna, prahasanniva. Prahasan is smiling. Iva, as it were smiling. Hrishikesha spoke these words. Bharata is, O Bharat, O king, Dhritarashtra. senayorubhayor-madhye, standing in the middle of the two warring armies. viṣhīdantam-idaṁ vachaḥ. Viṣhīdantam is one who is totally dejected, desponded. Hrishikesha heard these words, idam vachaḥ. He spoke thus, the one who has become despondent, who has become totally dejected. So the Lord of senses, with a smile on his face, has spoken these words to this fellow who has become totally despondent. And under what condition? Standing in between those two warring armies, the war is about to become, and this fellow has become so despondent, dejected, having said, I will not fight. Him, Sri Krishna is addressing, he's going to talk with a beautiful smile on his face. So the literal translation of the Shloka is, O Bharata, then smiling as it were, Hrishikesha spoke these words to the desponding one placed between the two armies. Senayorubhayor-madhye viṣhīdantam-idaṁ vachaḥ. He spoke these words with prahasanniva, with a beautiful smile, as if with some smile on his face, on his lips, and with all the compassion, with all the affection, Sri Krishna looking at his beloved friend, beloved disciple, and now standing between these two armies, he utters these words. Now, this is the beautiful narration by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra. Now, whatever that earlier in the earlier verse also we had read, whatever that the faintest hope that Dhritarashtra might be having, that Arjuna having become dejected, despondent, having told him that I will not fight, now maybe this war will be called off. But Sanjay said that's just out of question now. Why? First of all, he has referred to Sri Krishna in the previous verse as uh, Govinda and Hrishikesha, one with the senses, to whom Arjuna has, Gudakesha has, surrendered himself to get enlightenment. So he is not going to give any wrong advice and telling him, okay, Baba, you don't want to fight? Come on, let us go back our homes. It is not going to happen. And now, once again, in this verse also, Sri Krishna is indicating that he is going to enlighten Arjuna. There is a smile on his face. It is not a smile just, to accept Arjuna's despondency. No, there is some hidden meaning behind that smile of Sri Krishna. He is going to create, he is going to remove that illusion from the mind of Arjuna. And that is why that smile, and that is what he is going to tell. Now, Swami Chidbhavananda while commenting on this shloka, has said, the significant is the smile beaming on the lips of Hrishikesha. It has got a deep meaning. Like Sanjay using the terms Gudakesha, Parantapa, Hrishikesha and Govinda in the 9th verse, there was a deep meaning, as if to indicate to Dhritarashtra that in case you are having any ray of hope, war might be, cancelled. It is not going to happen. Likewise, Swami Chidbhavananda says the smile beaming on the lips of Hrishikesha has got a deep significance. As the dawn is the harbinger of daybreak, the Lord's smile forecasts the yoga and the spiritual enlightenment that are going to come to Arjuna. He knows very well. He is Govinda. He knows what is going to be the future of his disciples and devotees. He knows it very well. And therefore, beautiful smile. It was the praise that he had been receiving till now. What he is going to receive forth is Shreyas. What Arjuna is going to receive now is Shreyas, the ultimate enlightenment, the sovereign remedy for all the evils of the mundane existence. It is the inviolable means for the attainment of beatitude. That is the final enlightenment, the Satchitananda, the existence, knowledge, bliss, absolute. And since Sri Krishna is going to make aware Arjuna of that bliss, that existence, that knowledge, Sri Krishna is having a beautiful smile on his lips. There is nothing greater than Shreyas for man to seek. Ultimate reality is the only thing. Beyond that, there is nothing greater. If one knows what is Satchitananda, what else one wants? Nothing. existence finds fulfillment in it. Arjuna is going to be initiated into it. Hence, this divine smile on the lips of the Lord. And this is an indication that there is going to be end to the darkness which has filled Arjuna's mind, the darkness of delusion which has filled Arjuna's mind is going to be taken care of. By what? Sri Krishna is going to talk to Arjuna henceforth in the remaining portion of the Bhagavad Gita, in the remaining portion of all these yogas, the Sankhya Yoga, the second chapter, and other yogas in the coming chapters. So that is what is going to happen, and this is a beautiful narration, in fact. The prahasanniva, that beautiful smile flashing on the lips of Sri Krishna, and Sri Krishna is going to tell Arjuna quite the secret of entire knowledge, the vijnana that is going to come to him, and that is going to give him final enlightenment. So that was the shloka for our today's reading, and from tomorrow we will get into what Lord Himself says. Next is going to be Sri Bhagavad. So as of now, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Shri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swami.